Hi guys, you'll have to forgive my voice. I know I sound terrible. I was pulling some weeds and stuff the other day in the yard, and well, I guess I stirred up something, so my allergies are off the charts. In fact, I went to the doctor thinking that I had a sinus infection, and they're sending me to a specialist for my allergies because I haven't had allergies like this in long time. So I'm here to do a card share and a little Happy Meal, and then the next video will be about my room sprays because I know Amador did his video, and thank you, Amador. So I'll be right back. Okay, so for my first card, I'm going to show you guys what I used. This is Taylor Expressions Starry Night Cut Plate. So it's like that. Sorry for the glare. So that's what it looks like. I used the DCWV glitter cardstock. This is that cardstock I was telling you that doesn't come off. I used the new Paper Smooches Wise Dies, and this is the Christmas words I got from Not Too Shabby. I used the holly and the berries from Lawn Fawn Bah Humbug, and the dies that coordinate. I also used the Noble Fur and the Lobster ink from Lawn Fawn. The image is MFT Happy Heart Snowman, and I've had this one for a couple years, and finally just now getting to stamp him. He's super cute. And then I used, of course, my Lawn Fawn Stitched Hillside Porters, and I also used a piece of the foiled cardstock by DCWV. So that's what I used on this card. And here's my card. This was on World Card Making Day. I made a few. Super cute, right? I think it turned out really cute. As you can see, I used the glitter paper in the background, and then I cut the starry, what is that called? I'm sorry. The Starry Night cut plate. I used that out of watercolor paper, and then I just used some Just inks and some water to kind of, blotch it out so it would look like a night sky. And then I used a piece of vellum right here and just a piece of regular old white cardstock, and Copic colored my image, and a little wink of Stella right here. And then here's that Paper Smooches Joyful Greetings. And then there's a piece of paper on the inside, and that's it. So that was super simple. So that's card number one. Okay, so for my second card, I used Simple Stories Pumpkin Spice paper stack. I used one of the embellishments that Leah sent me recently in my rack. I used the Pretty Pink Posh Stitched Banner Duo. I used the outside banner shape. And I used UT Going to Be Alright. Super cute. And for this image, I used my Real Color, or Clean Color Real Brush markers, which I've used a couple of times, but this is the first time I've really colored a full-on image. So this is my card. I think it turned out so cute. It was a little harder than I thought, but they blend, but they don't blend like Copic, so it's kind of a learning curve. But they do blend. Like it's a fine line. They don't blend exactly the same way a Copic does, so if that's what you're expecting, then you're disappointed, but they do blend really nicely together. So I did, however, have one boo-boo. I was so mad after I finished the card. apparently I had a drop of water on my finger and it landed right there, of course. So, but it could have been much worse. And I just, oh, this is the Avery Elle. I don't know what that dye is. If you really want to know, it's the Avery Elle dye. I forgot about that one. So I just colored him up and used some Distress inks in the background to create that light. And then here's some twine and a little embellishment from Leah. And just super simple on the inside. And that's that card. I love it. I think the pictures are really cute. I'm going to do some more out of the Real Color Clean, the Clean Color Real Brush Markers. God, I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, so for my third card, I used the Hero Arts tag frame cuts. Okay, and I used the MFT Thankful Friend. That's what that one looks like. It's so cute. These are probably one of my favorite images, the Pure Innocent. And then I used Photo Play Autumn Days. So cute paper. I love this paper stack. And then I used the tree dye from the Lawn Fawn sweater weather set. So that's what I used. And then here's my card. Cute. So I Copic colored her up. I also used the Stitch Hillside Borders from Lawn Fawn with the craft paper, and I just Copic colored her up. And these are actually from the image, and I just used Distress inks on those. And instead of stamping them, I used just a little zig pin to add some details, because I had already glued them on, so I forgot about that. And then here's one of the sentiments. But it says, I'm so thankful, and it wouldn't fit in my banner, so I cut off the I'm and just used so thankful to have a friend like you, which it works the same. It won't affect the stamp really. And then just blank inside. And I also made a matching envelope for this one, my first envelope. So that's that card, and I have one more to share. So here's the supplies that I used for this last card. I used a stack by DCWV Harvest House. I just got this from Leah. Thank you, Leah. And then I used some Recollections Bling, which she had sent me last time. I used the Lawn Fawn Small Stitch Sleeves. And there's one right there. I used my Little Inker Stitched Bat Circles. Now I bought these because out of all the sets that I looked at, the Lawn Fawn, etc., the measurements of this one is a little bit bigger than all the others. So that's why I chose the Little Inker ones. And this is a double stitched. And then I also chose this, which you guys saw in my haul video not too long ago, La La Land Stitch Zigzags. So I was glad to use this as well. Oh, and the image is the Stampin' Belly, Stamping Bella, Tiny Towny Faye Loves Fall, which I just got from Jamie's shop, not Shabby. So I gotta tell you guys, I used more Copics on this design than I've ever used. It took longer to color than I've ever done, but I hope that you guys like it as much as I do. It's my favorite out of the 4 that I did. So as you can see, I used the paper in the background. I cut the zigzag out of, this is the back side of this paper here. I used that Little Inker circle. I cut that out and stamped the image inside, and then just went to town on Copic coloring. And then here's the 3 little enamel dots and the stitch sleeves from Lawn Fawn. And I used some Wicca Stella and some Spica pins from Copics on like her boots, the buttons, her jacket, right here, pockets, and her little flower. So there's a couple of spots where I went out of the lines of the Copics, but these are tiny little images. It was really hard. So, but it's so cute. I'm not used to coloring this, tiny of a detail, so I'm still relatively new at coloring Copics, honestly. So, but I think it turned out, super cute, and then there's just the blank inside. So, that's my last card. And now I want to share some Happy Mail. I asked Lacey46, Elise, if she would go to her local scrapbooking store and see if they had a die, because I know she's right there next to Scrapbooking Made Simple. And she did. She gifted it to me. Thank you so much, Elise. That was so sweet of you and not expected. So thank you so much. But I had to have this die. It is so cute. And, this is a very universal die. I think that, after Christmas I could cut off the little tree. Just I cut it normal. Cut off the little tree. From Our House to Yours, this would be a great card to do for somebody who just, bought their first house, or they're welcoming home a baby, or, they just moved. I mean, there's certainly lots of applications for this. You could cut, like, the little tree and the star out, and, you could add, I don't know, a little deer or something. I mean, there's just lots of little, you could probably, if you had a die for a snowman, you could add a snowman in here instead of a little tree. I mean, I think that has a lot of university. It has a, I think it could be universal. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. Anyway, so that is my Happy Mail. Thank you, Elise. I just, you know what I think of you, girl. You're awesome. So, that's it, everybody. I hope you make a happy memory. And, yeah, if you're outside working in the yard, definitely be careful. Alright, I'll catch you guys next video. Bye.